Welcome to the Honest Bunch, guys. Well, it's Easter Monday, and I'm very sure that you are having an amazing experience this holiday. I beg, put that for the back of your mind, though. Say, as our Lord Jesus Christ don't die, don't resurrect. This life is essentially about love. So continue to the give, no matter how small. It is very, very important. Now, this is the show that keeps giving. Now, what will we be now? Because he plenty.
Yeah, watch out.
Now, and I like to always begin by saying that do not be fooled by the 30 or the 60-second clips that you see. You get plenty things when we talk. I don't talk this thing before. We dey discuss for well over 1 hour. Go check how the views them be. People they see them because they believe. So please, we hope that we can win you over. Don't say you're going to go to jump people we say for Twitter, for say this. What do they really discuss? Watch from beginning to end and find out what we discuss. Now I'm going to introduce the usual suspects, ladies and gentlemen. By my immediate left is the big auntie of Lagos. The lady who, anything she says, people just want to hear her voice because they agree. Deity Cole!
Hi guys, salam alaikum.
Yes.
I think I put a line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first daughter, Ada of the Honest Bunch. Ochirechi, I can see the beat. Ladies and gentlemen, Mwaba representing. In fact, somebody look Zini finished or say, Zini is violently local. Be like town crier when they sent to go make noise. Depending on the complaint, join. Zini Punch! Ladies and gentlemen, our breadwinner, our elder brother, the first son. This man has taken a lot for us. Anywhere you see him, please press his back because people don't do so many things to that. But the truth is, like we always say, no matter the agenda, he no go agenda. Because now person will be say, those who know and personally know the kind of person when he be, he stands and always speaks for the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, a man of enchanting physiognomy, many degrees and characters, Nedu official! Oh, this introduction, what I want to do now, but let it sweet me. I practiced and I prepared, and you will know. Let me show you. So, in a world where it is becoming increasingly difficult to distinguish between mediocrity and creativity, this man has built a solid brand. If you talk about capacity, if you talk about excellence, now who they talk about? He's a man of many AKAs, a jack of all trade and a master of profit. When it comes to the sector, he stands tall. Make I start first. He's the slayer of that hydra-headed monster in Hall 4 in the University of Benin. Bobby Sparkle, Badman Bob, Green Baby Hustler, Eze Buruburu, now so Putu no fake. Ladies and gentlemen, the beast from the east, Bright, Onyekwere, Okmochaga, Basketmouth!
The beast from the east.
Well, your introduction now. Even me say, but that is sweet me.
You get waiting. I don't talk. Say anywhere when I see you, get the chance, I go talk am. I remember so many years ago. In fact, the person who even sing the song don't retire now. Now Lagbaja music
retire.
video.
Lagbaja don't retire.
No, never retire.
I never really see any. Maybe you don't come on the mask.
In the tour since.
Okay. Nice one. Shout out to Lagbaja, great man. Many of us grew up with him, and we grew up with Basketmouth because you there inside that video.
Yes.
One video when you hit one get bag, nail can't fall, can't fall, coconut fall. You can't give a red card. Baba, you don't think.
At 20 something. It's just about 20 something years ago.
20 something years ago.
Don't you?
Then you get waiting. You been talk about retirement.
Yes.
Say you get like 5 years.
Yes, so.
So I can't look say first. I appreciate I get the opportunity to be part of this very consistent.
Before the 5 years retirement.
But I won't ask, with all the success all these years and everything we don't achieve, why you won't bow out when the ovation day how you take day now?
Okay, now plenty talk with this, but I'll try to summarize them. So when I start comedy, when I start my career, rap it starts with rap. Then I call it play drums. From drums, music, can they improve small. My first music we have produced, now like in 1995.
Jesus.
with one Yamaha.
Jesus.
It's
2 years old.
PSR.
You were 2 years old.
I wasn't even born then.
So that time now I've been trying to blend hip hop music and Afrobeat. But you know Sabi do so you know to work. But we try. So when I've been discover say I did do comedy. Now by chance, I no plan comedy, because comedy just did. So when I come to see everything, I come say, okay, Bryce, you need to start designing how you want to do this thing. And my intention not to be my own industry. I don't want to be part of the industry per se.
Deep.
Which is why, if you notice, over time, I don't put head inside sitcoms. I don't put head inside movies. I'm working on a movie right now. Movies. I don't do music concerts. I do comedy shows. So you see, I don't touch I don't release album, all those things. So all the plan are to create an industry where I get hand inside, and do everything, you understand, with perfection. You get. Then when you reach one point, because if people don't notice, I actually stopped doing proper stand-up comedy 6 years ago. Yeah. And to be fair, I wasn't enjoying stand-up. I wasn't enjoying it when I entered Lagos fully that time. Now, Lagos didn't born me, but I go to school for a bit. As I come back, I can't find that say every comedian an MC.
MC something.
No. MC, master of ceremony for events.
Okay.
I am not an MC. I am a comedian. But because of clients, then they want to make the MC, make the comedian
be the MC. Yeah.
I had to come to learn how to do MC work. So I need to enjoy the job. But I struggle with time. They struggle, they try. Then they reach one point, I tire. I say, man, this is not, because it's no sweet. I'm not honest to the art. What I was blessed with was the talent of being a stand-up comedian, no be MC. Now I kid them, all those people are them be MC. But we can't force ourselves. Reach one point, I just can't say, man, I need to do it again. So 6 years ago, I can't run away from MC events and all that. So as I can't resume, I resumed this year fully. So I can't look and say, okay, Bright, you no go fit run 5 years. You know, if you run the rest of your life doing stand-up comedy, so put a time frame to it. 5 years, so you can have time to do. Even if you don't even reach 5 years, it depends. So you go get time to focus on other things. You get. So everything I'm planning, you understand. But to be honest, I feel I don't build the foundation of what I want to do. This is not be where I did one day be this. So the plan, but I need to do all these things. So when I can go.
So I did very sure say I speak for so many people when we talk, say at least those when they blessed to they part of that particular period. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
But you get on that thing when I want to talk, no verse.
More enter, whenever I talk
before
topic.
we enter, this one day my mind, because I know say when we enter, we'll come it did my mind. And I know one verse. Without due respect, bro. No, that's true now. I make her pull out one tweet where you've been tweet for 2015. It's not March 2015. I don't know if you anybody who.
Now the basketball go beat you.
I understand.
Basketball go don't take it too.
No, but I just say me ask her, because I know say when we enter the conversation about friendship and loyalty, the talk go long. But I won't clear this one because my left chest they pay me. You been tweet say now I don't know which celebs are worse. The ones that were out of the country during the election or the ones that campaigned for GEJ. Full stop. You can't put LOL. That LOL no be lots of love. Now laughing out loud. But this year, when we do election, one election where we say if you check the population demography, it affect plenty people. You know? You know they're the country now, bros. you know participate for the election. You understand? What exactly happened?
Okay, make I explain. Say the period where they pull out this tweet, I see the thing, I just they laugh. I laugh tired that period though. My friends they say, but try explain yourself now, make them understand the real story. But no, I use and catch trips, to be honest. I catch trips, so I never enjoy myself the way I enjoy myself January and February. And I'll tell you, this tweet, say 15 years ago now I started to do my London shows, right? So for the London shows, you must book the venue a year or 2 years before. So with a book ahead, I don't book my 2025 venue already, because if you no book, you'll lose the date.
2025.
Yeah.
2 years from now.
Yeah, so next year we'll book 2026 and 2027 until 5 years. Because I'm proper stand-up, I want to do this period. So we can't get the venue. That venue, na Hammersmith Apollo, one of the best venues for London. As I get that show, I can't even add whiskey because about like 5,000 tickets I won't sell. So I started to promote. Now that period, now they can't go move election put. That was the time, 2015. They can't put election on Valentine's Day. They can't announce them. So people can't drag me. Say, why no? And I don't announce my day. Tickets don't even almost sell out. They can't drag me. I just did look. I don't know. I shock. Because I cannot cancel the show and lose over about 50,000 pounds. Do you get? So I can't keep quiet. Then drag my life. So after the whole thing, they can't still postpone the election. No? So they postponed the election by 2 weeks. So I come back, I voted. After the election, because that time when they drag people with the support good luck.
Jonathan that time, man.
So that time people know to like him. A lot of people know like him because of all the insecurity and everything. So the artists we support them, then drag them the way they use drag me. So on the 30th of March or so, after everything don't cool off, na sarcastic tweet. I can't say, I wonder which celebs they was. I was referring to myself because just a month before,
okay.
I've been,
Okay.
So then they can't drag. So I did a sarcastic talk, but somebody lift them up. Now me, I they refer to. Do you understand? Say I've been there out, then drag me. The ones we support, the ones with the patriotic, then still drag
and they can't come bring her for this year election again.
This year election. So when they bring and come, I know they ever respond to all these things. You know my way. I go, you're quiet. In actual fact, I use them to my favor. You know what I do? As I see the anger they build up, because anger is a very bad, people don't know. It's a lot of pressure on you as a human being. So when I see say you don't pick up anger, I they gaslight you because no be me the vex, not you. So when they come, they drag. I can't respond to somebody about that INEC. This INEC no take permission. I intentionally do that thing.
They don't take permission.
No. That's not my design. But I do one because this is the third year, the third time. Then drag me 2015, then drag me 2019. Every 4 years. Normal. You understand? So I say this one, I go use and chop from them. So as they drag me, I gaslight the thing. So I post that thing. People can't they vex. As in the vex, they promote the show. If you notice now, 5 shows I first promote. So as people they do, I can't they increase the cities, they increase them until you can't turn to 16. So I use them hype the show. That's the truth.
Now, person when is those something. Now, those of you will never understand social media. If you understand social media, you go use it to your advantage. Sometimes, is it some of you that will just call social media? They talk. Is this Nedu? I think he hates women. I think he. They look on that, they laugh.
See Nedu, see women.
See me,
chill,
my brother, chill.
My love woman,
my brother.
But
I am the IRF beaver.
But it's good as you take explain because it can't declare me say my mind not gonna come down.
No, I know really cannot send. They just they catch my. And they help me sell out. I sold out about from 16 shows. We sold out about because now then they drag the matter, the thing they spread. Now people
more promoter
say, man, oh boy, you're doing a show, let's book you, and then they pay. So I use that. So 4 years from now, we do it again.
So shout out to all those who drag you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Baba, more just
introduce topic.
So straight up, we're discussing friendship, loyalty, and everything in between. Everything will concern friendship, everything will concern loyalty. and I think this is a very good place to start.
No wonder they ask me, wouldn't be the topic is when you come, I
don't come now. So I think a very good place to start is to ask for our understanding of the term friendship.
Friendship, na person will be your friend. Now we put. You see this friendship term, man. Now something will be very funny. Your definition.
Now your own understanding, you want to explain. Oh.
Your definition. My own definition of friendship will be different from your own definition of friendship. My own definition of friendship now. Person when it be say my interests concern them. Anything when it say concern me, concern that person. My well-being, they utmost important to that person. That is who I consider a friend.
So for me, friendship.
This is not light bright too.
So for me, friendship is who you can wake up at 2 a.m. and say, come through. You know, I always say that.
Person won't come wipe you with that now. Now booty call with that now. Wipe you now. Now friendship will benefit. Friends will benefit.
Wait, just know, maybe she feed the police station or something.
You know, when I'm in trouble, somebody that. So when I'm in trouble, you know, somebody that.
Trouble.
Did you let us talk now?
Sorry.
Somebody I can wake up at 2 a.m. and the person will come through.
No, you don't make and do like say the person they come your house. Just say
In fact, I'm not talking again. I'm not talking about this friendship again.
Baba, you your own uncle.
Mo, na me na dey wait for. For me, no friendship. Yeah, you know, a lot of people they say, this guy na my friend. This guy na my friend. Na line where people they use, and na one line where they hardly use. If person na my friend, it means that say that na 100% loyalty. No, wherever you did, if I know did there, you will stand for me.
Yeah.
Hold me down. No matter what happen. No be say we dey meet, they drink.
They call me your friend.
You can't come. No, that's not friendship. You know, friendship means in a person will be say I trust to the point where be say if I tell them something, he deal with the person, and they protect me the way they protect. And so for me, loyalty is the core foundation of friendship because with loyalty in marriage that we don't end. Loyalty in business, loyalty na be the key.
100%, 100.
Okay, so friendship to me is someone that has like all of these elements. Somebody that is compassionate, someone that is truthful, someone that is loyal, someone that is trustworthy, and someone that is understanding. Like if you're
someone
about
that will not drag your boyfriend with you.
Someone that won't drag my boyfriend with me.
Oh,
Everything is still loyalty.
Now that it does that much, it's loyalty. So yeah, if you have all those elements, yeah, to me that's friendship.
Interesting. For me, it's value. I know say all of us will be the same, but as I they give you, maybe they give me back because they finish for where they come from. So good thing. Another thing when I want to ask now, say how do people see friendship? For example, for some people, they feel that na person when know them from the very beginning. Na to them now waiting friendship mean. For other people now waiting you they give me and waiting that they give you now be friendship. But by that I mean do you as individuals now do we tie friendship to longevity? For some people, because of say when I small, for example, as a young boy growing up in a solo, me and this boy they together. We know each other. He know me before I even become, this person when I be. Now that kind of person, na him. Now why people they say no new friends?
Day one.
My day one.
my OG before IG.
OG before IG. So do you consider longevity an essential factor in friendship?
No, see, is it that longevity? Hell,
Longevity.
It doesn't matter.
is it that thing?
It's not our language.
Ma, I tell you, I grew up for face me and slap you. Those way no.
For Kakuri.
For Kakuri, P5. You don't go there.
Good at street.
Good at street. You don't go there. Now, people I grew up with, there is Sheyi, there is Felix, there is Folu, and there's Jude. Now, after them, Felix and Isaac, they move go Ondo States where they relocate after also Abiola that time.
Yeah.
They relocate go Ondo State. Since that time, we see with one word or the other would they talk, one word or the other would they talk, one word or the other they talk. Where it can't spoil for the four of them. Now when I become Nedu, that was where he spoiled. Because growing up, I felt those ones were my friends. Now the only person where can't stick, now be George, where you know. You understand? There were 5 of them. Now only George now stick. Now 4 of them, they say, now wow, it's like, wait, you don't become there, you don't come pick now, wow, talk to us, we go call you in the morning, we'll call you, not go pick, now wow, go send you message, you go take 1 year before you reply us. You see, obviously, that thing that person they talk, don't they come from a malicious standpoint. So no matter when I know you, when it's not from my mama, then born you together safe. Or maybe now the same time when they born me, then born you. The fact say I dey where you are dey, then you can't see me as something way I not expect say you go see me, then you don't
Jealousy.
Jealousy don't they enter. The only person we not get jealousy, where would they we even talk yesterday? Now him be George. You understand?
No verse, bros. You think say that thing, maybe now your own interpretation.
Not be my interpretation.
That's how it be.
That's how it be.
So you see, for like when you grow up with some people, because of where you did, your brain they improve, they evolve, they transcend yourself. If you know, and that's why I tell people most time, mind the kind of friends where you they peak because as you transcend yourself, if they know they follow you in that growth, you go pass them.
Yes.
And when you don't pass them, that's when they feel like say in don't they feel. But let's say they follow you with that process. You don't go ever feel that way because then go understand because your mind is improving, your state of mind, everything. So that's why they feel say you don't leave them there, but not them actually mess up and they know to follow you. You understand?
Is it this way basket talk? Now going back to 2 friends, Shegun and Green Pasture. Shout out to Green Pasture. Two of them.
Somebody name.
Yes, my business name Green Pasture.
Okay, no,
His
be
name na
name.
Richard. His name na Richard.
Yeah,
But in business at Green Pasture, they do slippers, they do all those things, face mask and all of those things. Nobody else start with slippers. Now Shegun, I be the elder brother. Bale, I be the elder brother. That one, I first start they hate me. It doesn't know wow, who they hang out together for Banawa or Kaduna go the chi. You now you don't become big with the see you everywhere now. They see you for newspaper, they see you for billboard. That MTN advert, all those things. You they show yourself. Now wow. I say Shegu, call me, ask me how far with me, how I did first
doing?
of
How the
all.
work
You don't
be?
know how I did. You don't know how work day. You don't know how stressed I am. You know just to complain every time we Shegu call. But guess what? Younger brother Richard came to Lagos. He come studio, come look for me. Come look for me, say, Baba, in they make shoes. Say, in one make Don Jazzy, in one make slippers for Don Jazzy, one make shoes for Don Jazzy. I can't go meet Don Jazzy. He make shoes for Don Jazzy. Even when face mask, Corona come, COVID come, he make that I don't know, is it one mask where come, but Don Jazzy where MD, na him make am.
Wow.
So our friendship they different. You see, this one understand, this one no, this one you know just. So that thing when you explain, as me I they grow, that one too one grow. It they move, they go, they move. But you wake on their back. You don't see me as your enemy because what you they think, I know they think, and where they think, you know they think go there.
So I feel like life happens as people grow. I remember when I was growing up, there were people that we used to clay, swear, rubber band,
Swear,
swear. I'm an Igbo girl, sorry. Rubber band and the rest. But after I entered secondary school, my friends changed. I made friends. So I had secondary school friends. So if I had 20 friends from secondary school, I probably still talk to 2 of them right now. I entered the university.
Friends
I met
change.
new friends. Friends changed. If I had 1,000 friends in the university, I probably talk to like 3 of them or 4 of them right now. After university, I went to acting school. I do business. I go around. I met new friends.
And your jollof is very sweet, man.
No, but what's Martina? I
Nah,
don't
read
know.
jollof rice, oh. Read jollof rice, oh. Read jollof rice, oh.
All of us say, not vex, not vex. I know
So
see.
you know, husband material, you don't marry.
By the special grace of God.
Okay, because for bad, like say, be husband material, this single.
Should I continue talking?
You want to talk?
Forget what I was.
yeah, don't
Say
forget.
what- say what.
So what I was trying to say is life happens and it's like a tree. They wither off naturally. They will not align to where you're going. That's why Basket said, I mean, you have to make friends that are heading towards where you're going or have the same drive as you. Not animosity. People who are in competition with you, not in animosity, but they're like,
To
this
bring
your
out
car,
the
fine.
best.
My friend, no, we go harder next year.
Do you understand?
Those kind of people. As they say that to you, you say, oh, we go harder. In fact, next year, I'm going to 10 countries to do my show. And they're saying, oh, next year I'm doing... It's like you guys are in a competition, but not in animosity.
Healthy competition.
A healthy competition.
And
Thank
there's
you.
something funny. There's something funny about people when they be say no, they grow with the person where they say where they grow. Yeah. You see as bright there, so not because of saying they Chukudi, you know, I don't need to tell you. And everybody with the watch say no. One of the greatest brain when it comes to you see what would they say we do one do advert for show. We do advert for one do advert for Pastor Peter. We say we sabi do advert. No, I never see person where do advert. Where you not go know say na advert reach bright. Now where am I going to? Now it behooves you as a person where get friend where you see say that friend they go. What thing you go do on your own? Now to see how you go take be value to that person.
Listen.
Yeah.
You understand? See how you go be valued to that person. When that person not go lose you, that person go need you any day, any time. For as that person they go, the person goes, now only this person, no go feel do this thing for me, go where they or your show. Not only you go feel run this thing. And him now, or you where they outside, where they watch us now, you know fully whether this person are my day one. We also sabi do the same. Make her put them along too. Instead of say, okay, this my day ones. They don't know what they do. They know they see the vision where they see. Make I find the person they see my vision. If you're the one they see the vision where they see, it's easy for una to grow together. You understand which way they go, but no verse. I want to talk something. Continue, Sha, because I get one question I want to ask Basket, and that
Can I
question will
include?
change the
Can I
topic.
include?
The question will change the topic, and Basket will begin sweat.
The question he asked about if is Oganedu, if it's Oganedu that was overthinking that whole stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes it's what you see. Like what you see is actually what it is.
What
yeah.
it is.
So let's always trust your instincts. If you feel like there's a friend that is acting up and is not going like, maybe now you're always telling the friend about, I just got this deal, it's amazing. And the way they react to it, you are feeling somehow about it that they didn't react right. You are right. That's the shit. You are right. Because somebody that is actually on the same drive with you, like heading towards your goal, like you might not have the same goal, but like is ready to like improve in future, like improve in life, they won't vex. They won't have like some negative reaction. So always have it in mind that you are right.
You see this deal where don't talk. You see
Instinct.
this deal where you talk. And I know that I don't give you this gist. I don't give you this gist. You get somebody where you know. Your guy. You know.
What happened?
Now only me and you know.
We don't know. We don't know.
My brother, I'm gonna know the guy. I say know the guy. My brother, when that I will just start now where deals see they come. But that time when man you understand, papa left, right, and center. So as this one come, I could just go meet the guy, say, Baba, see you get one deal, we just come. He goes, nice one. The next day, he get one real estate.
Let's not go there.
You get what? Okay, since we know the good
So, but friendship is also about seeing opportunities. Before I forget this, friendship is about seeing opportunities, and you know that I can't do it. This person will do it better. He's my friend.
We're talking about
you guys check this person, but some people will go to do it and they won't recommend
I'm
you.
happy. I'm happy we brought this friendship. I'm talking about friendship. I know say Basketmouth no go like talk with this guy on talk, but we die, we talk it. Now, Bright.
Yes.
Onyekuri,
aka
Basketmouth,
and Beast from the East.
The Beast from the East.
Right.
I can count people that are your friends in this industry. I can count Bovy. I can count Buchi. And few others. I can count what's be our accountant's name again?
Ernest.
And I know what's be that guy we
Magnus. Which one?
we fat.
Ernest. Now.
Ernest. Why not your friend?
No.
Talking about it, why thank God say you answer me. I know say no one answer this matter.
I don't shake.
I know say no one talk this matter. I know say no one enter this area matter.
Let me hear you.
No vex. Because I know say if we talk, I should say we don't talk reach like 30-45 minutes already before we stop talk. This AY, not be say we they put you on the spot. This AY matter. You know, say plenty people don't wrong with different narratives. Basketmouth do this. If Basketmouth actually did this, and the girls they always talk. If Basketmouth actually did this, like that's wrong. Like oh my god, that's wrong. Now, AY come outside, can't talk and call the one I get for since 2006. I watched the video, full 1 hour something. He get one way he talk through. He got way he talk through. I can say AY talk true for that one. AY not lie for that one. The way AY talk say me Basketmouth. Now only one thing with Basketmouth talk. Now I know say okay that thing not true. I will say it. Mona wait first of all. Someone did the one that wait that thing AY talk.
Because I don't watch the video.
Because yes, the only thing where AY talk, the AY talk true. I man say the thing where AY, I man even the thing where Basketmouth talk, where AY talk say Basketmouth talk. Why I know say not true. Now when Basketmouth tell and talk say I am a beast. Yes, he's a beast. That one I agree. But plenty G's come outside say 130,000 naira. Abi you not agree give 30,000 naira. Say AY meet you for club. AY can say yo Bright, what's up? Like you don't blow, I don't blow. You don't bomb Pekin, I don't bomb Pekin. You know. So what's this, man? Let's quash the beef, man. So you come tell and say, I'm a beast. I live in the zoo. No. But wait, more start from that. I mean, say it's easy for people to fly with narratives.
Yeah, I know.
I know why I push you to come today. You see, because I need you to clear this now. Even if you don't want to talk about it, I know say you don't want me say you don't want to talk about it, but you are in the hot seat, so you have to talk about it. So this 30K story, what's up? In fact, first up with you and AY.
Okay, make a talk. Okay, all right. It's 2023. My kids don't grow. My son is going to be 14, this next month. Like, everybody don't grow. It's they so sad. Say, this kind of gist, 9 days social media, 2023, after election, after all these things, Ukraine, they fight war with the talk of 30,000. So, Matt tried. I would be no one talk about these things. And a lot of people they ask questions and they ignore. And say, me, I need to ever yarn. But just to set the record straight, number one, AY is not my friend. We have never been friends. I have never visited his house. I've never personally invited him to my house. I never ever call him one day. So, but where you did, make we hang out. What's going on? This, nothing like that don't ever happen. And it's easy to tell. If you look around social media, you will never find a picture of me and him.
True.
It's not there. So we're never friends. What happened? Alibaba called me, yo, bro, I check this guy, I put him on.
Okay.
So I put him on Laughs and Jams back then.
Yes, equally.
If they come together, start something, maybe. But this is where I need to correct something. I lied. There was one time I threw one lie and I might talk the truth. The reason I used to mind my business, now because of when there was that coming together, I heard some things that, threw me off.
Coming together, I mean, when Alice make you put them up.
Yeah, that period where if it happened, I heard some things we are not supposed to hear or know. So as I hear and it seemed to me, what the fuck? Really? I'm not supposed to know. And I know if you tell them, so I get to keep quiet. So I waited. The kind of person I am, I go wait to make you do something first. So all this one when they talk, no waiting make me give and space be that. No. It's something else.
Not be even the 30K.
That incident, Seth, I don't forget. So about they use that one as distraction and smoke screen because you know the kind of person I be. If I talk right, I talk left. And then they like me person know my moves. So that matter, there were no clients they involved, dude. In actual fact, when this matter come outside, when I first hear the team, I say, what? Like saying that 20% of waiting talk be lie. I for done vex self. So you know what, let me set it. But when 90% of waiting talk na lie, I see they in shock. All my men, they laugh me because they warned me, say, guy, be careful. Do you get? And see what happen. The one job. And one job, he didn't come make and feel like, say, there was a tutorship or mentoring.
Okay.
Never. Bro, you know the kind of men with there around me, the funny men, how I would jump them, Congo, they give this guy his shows. Do you understand?
You know, vex.
So, no, start from there. Like, there's no way we are going. There's no men day. We solid. So now was only one job, and that job, when I hear say they never pay him, I told Magnus immediately, please pay him, and they paid him. He omitted that information. I know the move. The guy they promote show, he needs to sell tickets. That's the truth. When I see you, I'm like, what the hell? I can't laugh because no clients they involved. Now me, him, and Magnus, he did something, and that thing self, it not even vex me because I was expecting him to do it. So I seen to that one. I said, okay, now this one I go use give him space. We no ever, no be say friendship day, then he can't spoil. There was never a time, never. The wedding when you see them, but I don't invite him. I did not invite him. I don't even know say they invite him wife.
Wait, oh.
Now my friends I invite for my wedding. Abi, no be your friends you go invite.
Obviously.
Now the whole industry I go invite. There was a guest list. So you come in there, you come like say you won't get crashed. They go bounce. It's no Gandoki come. Gandoki name no day the list. I will meet the buyer at DK, my bone man. His name no. I will meet it so I forget. No be say I will meet him. I forget. So this whole thing, I couldn't look. To be honest, I won't lie to you. I feel very bad for him Like I dey pity am. But you know wetin dey my mind, because time they reach for every man life, maybe say you get to decide who go dey your circle. And I decide. I don't decide
Long time
since.
ago.
You get, because a snake can only shed its skin to be a bigger snake. You need to shed the skin, come turn to a snail.
So which means this thing where you talk now, say a snake go only. I get plenty things from it. I guess plenty things you talk from everything where you don't talk. You say a snake go only shed its skin to be a bigger snake.
Yeah.
You not go shed the skin to become lizard or fowl or something.
Now snail I talk sharp, but
which means what it make you talk this thing, if I understand now, based on waiting your men tell you years ago when Ali be say make you put
no, when the thing happened, when my guys they give me, like, not be saying my guys now, if something happened, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I promise the person, say I no go ever talk about that. So when the thing happened, I laughed at this period though, because the lie is plenty. And I'm sure nobody expects I go respond, and I no one respond, but because of the way the G's they spread, I'm like, let me just make it clear. We were never friends. Never for once. We the chat, say, man, what's up, man? Friends in the chat. They go, no.
because the way the whole conversation they go, sorry, sir, just the like some people go inside they find trouble now with the way they talk.
Right.
The way the conversation been they go when beside they follow the whole story, it can't look like say okay, if basket not they available for wedding, because say Basketmouth sometimes in a Saturday you go get 3 weddings, you go make I go rush for one, this one you come, then I will go start one. So it can't be like say una be party, say
We
it don't dey do am on a
parties.
norm. You
Well,
understand?
I never send them
So,
go do wedding.
if I understand the gist now, say okay. Also, at least say okay, but basket you they big now. Put this guy up. You understand? You can say, oh yeah, come do this event. Now the whole thing happen. But you get one thing when you talk. Not be say one enter into the matter deep. I
Go
really-
deeper, daddy. Go deeper, daddy.
Okay, I should not go deeper, daddy. You get one thing, basket. You
I
get
get
break.
talk, they talk, so.
You get.
No, but the daddy I mean is
Go
daddy
deeper,
you.
You get what gist? You get what the way basket talk now? I know say if I talk, some people go to say Nedu, you're very petty. I'm not. I just listen to understand. Some of you just listen to reply. Now, you get what the way you talk. Where you don't say okay, say the guy was never your friend. AY was never your friend. He just give a job made do. See your close eye giver. Meanwhile, you get funny guys. Now say AY be not funny.
Bro, no, come on. I didn't say that.
I just they ask.
This guy won't pick something. He won't give the headline. I didn't say anything. I just said I get guys. Like job like saying you get one plumber where they fix your thing well.
Okay. You just say okay. Maybe if I get guys who I want give job, instead if I not give us bad material or I not give, I can't carry and go they give person away. I don't know. Now, but this friendship, this thing we can make and look like say jobs don't they go on a rounds first of all.
Nothing like that.
Meanwhile, only one time.
Only one time.
I'm based on what you talk now. Now, before you even give her the job, you don't hear some kind of info.
Yeah, but I know
will make you decide. Say okay, oh yeah, you know what?
I want me doing.
Apart from this info, I here still take this job. Then
Yeah, I had to. Because
everybody
that's the
go.
kind of person.
So
But you
which
know the
means-
kind of person where I've been now.
which means nobody 30K make you give her space.
And that's why I say I lied. Maybe that one. That one small. That one nothing now.
So himself not know what make you give her space.
No.
You think this fits me?
That's the truth. Like, you know, see, I'm designed, if you pay attention, everything where they do, I need to do them for myself. Right from beginning. I started to do flatmates. No be for me.
Yeah.
No be for me.
I go agree that one.
I started to do Papa Benji. And my Papa Benji, now senator. Ghana Jollof. You understand? I could have been the lead character, but I
Yeah.
give Aka and Funny Bone. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah.
That's my purpose. And I know my purpose. My purpose is not to create platform.
Oh Jesus. And my man they push me to talk this thing. Only us thing I tell this yesterday. They push me to talk about go talk.
Hey, look, I'm finish first. So most of
Hey! Don't say hey!
most of it
Okay.
I dey create no be for me because it's not my design. And if I change that design, I know say God no go happy for me.
Yeah.
So I know wetin one make I dey do. So I dey do am excessively.
Not for you, but
If I
for
dey do
other
my
people.
shows, na laws of the rib, not to bring foreign comedians come to Nigeria, integrate them with the locals, make things they open, build bridge between Nigeria and the rest of the world.
I remember when you want to bring Kevin Hart one time.
Yeah.
It would have been nice.
There might be plenty.
I remember when you want to bring Kevin Hart.
Nice.
Now you know why I go corroborate. I mean, we won't move to another thing, but we want to go. You know why I go corroborate all this way basket talk about. Say okay, do flatmates, do Papa Benji, do Ghana Jollof. He's not about him playing the lead role. When I been one come right now, Basketmouth not go like me. I talk this about I go talk and regardless. When I be one come flatmates, if Basketmouth don't see me, I think Basketmouth say guy. When, I don't know. Now for the first time we meet, now for we come your house. Now sound so time carry me come your house. God rest his soul. God rest his soul.
Man.
Don't start.
Sound so time my guy carry me come your house. That time I see the
Yeah.
Lekki phase 1, this Lekki side. Now that time me and Basket come they talk. And me I be loyal person now. I all begin the follow. Now that sets me up. I sabi. I dey follow. Because I don't look. Basketman now clear me from the beginning. Say Nedu. You see, people they call me for job. If they call me job, I dey build them in a build. They don't know say na him. Himself don't know say na him teach me how to build. They'll call me. I go tell them that time. Give me 50K. Give me 50K to do MC. Give me this one to do MC. Give me this one to do MC. Basketman content one thing. Not they tell them like that. If you tell them like that, you dey sell yourself cheap.
They'll price you 30K.
Tell them, say, wetin be their budget for the event. Because if you ask them, wetin be their budget, you go know how them take see you. Now, Basketmouth they supposed give that your wedding. What? Remember, I tell you what? Now, him then supposed give. It's not available. But anyway, now so we come, come they close, come they full am up and down. I come tell and say, put me for flatmate. I good die. He dey shake head. I go talk. I good die. He say, I know. I go put you. Make I create space. Space not there. But because of how I disturb him, he put me for flatmate. But before he put me for flatmate, somebody. Look, the cover face. Somebody. Flatmate. How you dey go? No go now. No go now. No worry yourself. What they go there, go do. Nah, what they go do for flat? But me, I know, so I need the flatmate. So
This person will tell you, may you no go now your friend.
Ah man, this guy.
No, I want you because person will give you advice for career and your future.
yes.
So that because you don't mention the term, we don't talk about friendship now. It can't be like say if we think this thing well. Many people they use that term loosely.
Yes.
And they don't understand what the thing mean.
Thank you for that question. So this person, I consider the person a friend. Now the person tell me say, no need. Bright be don't tell me say make I come on a particular day. I finish for radio. Ogologo no they look at me like this. They look at me. That's okay. Make I go because I no go now. Tell you. I not go. True. I listen to the person. Believe say the guy gets.
He want the best for
He
you.
wants the best. He get my best interest at heart. So not being. I don't know. Now a day later, be 2 days later, I call you. I can't call Bryce. King, see what he say. What rubbish is that? What nonsense is that? I don't want to talk with him, dog. He talk on that thing. Come on, bring yourself down to the. Come bring yourself to the set. Oh. That's why I go set too. The person can't see me for that same person did the set.
Imagine.
Oh.
The person will tell you, may you no go, may you no. Say what you want go do
That's
there.
what I said about opportunities now.
So the person in shock say he see me for the set. But me, being the kind of person that I am, that's the last time you hear me. This is not the first time I talk about and be this. Since that day. Now the first time I talk about and be this. But guess what? I enter the flatmate. I tear.
Kill him.
I kill him. Meanwhile, space not there. Prosper been they play the role. Because I am making interchangeably. Then when it come be like say Abdul character will be my character why been they play. One con they be like say you don't they overshadow Prosper. And I say nothing happen. Leave him. Make this person continue. I they create something else. I go put you go be major role for the team. I say, waiting be this thing. He say, don't worry. no worry. I begin follow up. I say, no worry. She been me tell you, no worry. Now so Papa Benji come out and make me AKA Pious. With a lot of people know Pious.
And the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
So he get two things we don't
So
mention.
I will consider him not just a friend, but a mentor and a leader. If you see me, they call him king. I know why.
Good. He get two things when I go like me could build on now. Don't mention your instinct. If you dey feel some type of way about person, there is possible say something there.
Yes.
And Zini Posh don't talk about opportunities when friends they give. Is it that sometimes we our own definition or how we take the siam, the lens when we see the friendship, not the same wave as the other person, and the thing they make our own expectations they very very high of that person, because how you go call person your friend, then the person go deliberately they discourage you. They bring you, or you see the opportunity. Maybe you know, say you get that quality, and if you go there, maybe for just some reason, nobody say you want take in role.
Easy, make I talk this in about that contract. I'm just talking
No,
just
no,
one
no,
line.
no,
Just one line.
No, Baba, no talk.
Just one line.
Baba,
There's
no
no
talk.
need now, Nedu. There's no need. This year don't rough. This year to get problems. Like to be honest, I won't lie to you. Me personally, I dey embarrassed. Say, you know, like when this guy come outside talk all those things, I won't lie to you. I was embarrassed because that's too much information. Do you get? There's some things we be saying. There's some things better left unsaid.
Yeah, true that.
Do you get? And the impression when sell, like the thing is not, you know, but it's expected. So I know shock. I just been shocked for the level of the lie. The only truth, like you talk, the only truth we did that interview. Now when you talk, say I'm a beast, like you said.
Yes.
I'm a beast, but I forgive. Right? However, that line, I'm a beast, I don't forgive. Nah, gist with me. So, boy, don't mess with me. I'm a beast, I need to forgive you. I don't tell Bobby, I don't tell Bucci, I don't tell everybody. Now, there the beast from the east come out from.
Yes.
Nah, joke. Nah, just
By the way, like he
Talking
might
of-
thief the beast from the
Talking of even you're a beast and you forgive, that brings me to something I want to say.
Yeah.
Do you, when you forgive, do you reconsider the friendship?
So the thing is this, yeah. None of my friends don't ever mess me up before. So people where they mess up now, normal people they go just do things, and it's expected. Do you get?
Because they're not your friends.
Because they're not my friends. To be honest, like this guy no offend me. He no ever do anything will make me feel vex.
Okay.
I expected it.
Okay.
So it's just it happened because I know, so I no shock.
So should we say he considered you his friend while you didn't?
Why would he do that?
Because from the
No, there's no reason for you to consider me a friend. We are not. Yeah, and it doesn't make us enemies. We did the same
Exactly.
industry.
Yes.
And that's it.
so sorry,
No,
sir.
go ahead.
Continue.
Yeah.
So
what
maybe
is-
not titles now.
Because I watched the interview,
Yeah.
right? And he said that there was this time, or he didn't even say there was this time. He said frequently, if there's a show and you need to announce and his name is on the list, you'd rather just drop the microphone, let him come and pick it and announce himself. So I was going to...
Okay, those shows empty. Like, I want to ask one question. If that thing happened for show, say 2,000-3,000 people, and that thing happened, why did G's never come outside?
Why nobody don't corroborate?
Nobody just come.
Yes.
comment on that.
because I was thinking on a normal... I mean, you're
If it
not my
happened,
friend.
You would have. See, guys, no talk. They are the lies plenty. The one about say, I don't know whether there's somebody that tell me say I work up person for club or I no see him, I no greet him. I wear glasses. My eye too big, so so lights they enter. But apart from that, I wear glasses most time. I'm a very shy person. Club they dark. This guy is not particularly a light-skinned person, so there's a possibility they are no see him. So many things they will feel happen. So most of those things, bro, I no lie for you. Now lie, yo.
Wow.
Now lie. Fat, the lie, like, you know, the lie they very obese. Like, you know.
But you know something also.
The lie
Sorry,
get
to
too many
say what you want to say.
cholesterol.
Okay, so like, what if you guys are in the same event together? Like,
dey
you
greet
happen to be
am.
in the same room.
See what's happening. Actual fact, yeah, if I remember clearly, this incident happened in Benin, which is the reason that the reason make me laugh. Because for Benin, now me introduce them for one reading my plug what they do for Benin. Now me come. Because that time, now be the awards, they acclaimed award and all this best comedian. So I introduced him according to
the awards.
The awards when he don't win. So maybe I've been go over hype him. People there you go ask. My own ask, you go ask. I've been hype. Ladies and gentlemen,
as normal, as normal.
As people they hype me on stage. So if I say I go over hype him because that didn't bomb. Do you get? So the crowd being so it been no me talk. So since that, they now can't tone down the. I didn't introduce him on top stage. No man, no, if I see him at there's no end. I know the bro. You don't see me. I don't ever call you. Nedu there. I don't ever call you, and I want you to be honest with me, please. See, open my ash for you. I don't.
If you do bad, I give you hot.
I don't ever call you discuss anybody for this industry.
Never.
I know get time for anything.
Is it
my own is just to create.
If you're not bring money, forget about it.
Yeah. And in terms of friendship, the kind of friendship that I have right now around me, you see, value for value is very key.
Yeah, which is what you could say.
You said that in value for value is very key. When somebody there around me and you don't bring anything to the table, you are almost irrelevant.
Yeah, parasite.
So you need it. Even if now one single idea, just say, boy, man, this thing, no bad. So technically, when I create things, I won't want you around.
Exactly, because you're not adding value creatively.
Do you understand what I mean? So that one saved day. But for me, I'm into for everybody we be say they on my plan. No, I need even the talk people. You don't ever hear me tell anybody, say, let me help this person. No.
Never.
Because it's my purpose.
Now, I will know the person who talk that in.
You put people on.
I know the person who talk that in. I took him to London.
Yeah, I took him to. I don't do that.
So that means if there's a deal, if a deal comes and it requires both of you to be in that deal,
No, that's my business. I'll do it. I don't care. I know. I say all these things. I love life for you. Oh my God. Even when me and Bobby talked, I called Bobby when the thing comes. I said the next day or 2 days later, I can't call Bobby. I said, Bobby, no vex. Maybe I don't forget. This thing happened. Bobby say no. What about this one? I say no. How you use
you know this kind of lie where they go lie. You self go begin they believe the lie.
I can't believe sir. I be a doer. But to be honest, I don't know if he's gonna watch this. Guy, I'm not your enemy. I'm not your friend. We just day. And that's it. There's nothing bad in that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's nothing bad in that. Me and you, we know. I know your job. I don't ever call you before. No. Do you consider yourself my enemy? So what are we saying? We did the same industry, but I know this, just like a lot of people.
Yes.
There are just a few that you can carry, and you can't carry that many. But guess what? No matter what thing happen, like down to when I did do my gigs in London, there was one event I said, you know what? When I was in Uniband did a lot for me. So I would like do something for some comics with the Uniband. So that particular day, I just called Buchi, give me list of all the comedians with the catch fire for Benin. And give me some list. I was like, okay, I think it was 3 of them. You know, I will never mention names. I said, okay, you know what? Tell them to get me their passport data page. I get their passport data page. I carry them go London. My own way now to come share. And not be small, not be Hammersmith Apollo. Now these guys then perform. Wow. That is how I am designed. You understand? Just to do put people on. And that's it. I know nothing concern me with anything. Now you teach me, and I'll tell you. So you see this thing, And I don't say this to even sound like nobody brag, nobody say fact. I've been done with celebrity during the days of VHS tapes.
Yes.
Nobody IG and all these things.
Yes.
So today, I've not been booked through Twitter, Instagram, all this. Nobody they book me from those platforms. So those platforms, they bring value to me. Now me, they give them value. Now me, they create content with my own money. Put it there for consumption from the people within my community. I bring value to it. So when I talk about value, it doesn't bring monetary value to me. So when people started to drag me to do this thing, I cannot respond to such things. Do you get? Because I don't do my job, I don't go.
Yeah.
And you see this talk, all these G's, they come at 30,000. My brother, it's so, they make, My son now go watch this thing. Go say, Daddy, what did you go and talk about? And you not supposed to know these things.
Yeah, and that's something we're supposed
Don't
to
know.
just slide.
Don't go. And the reason I said that in that Ebuka show, the reason I answer, which I just drop them. In actual fact, I don't hear too much. This guy don't judge me, give everybody. Don't be small. People they call me, waiting happen. He even talk one time, say a thief Bovy from you don't hear that one now.
I never heard that one before.
Oh, saying to say na me take Bovy come out. I'm like, what's in how? What's in na Bovy na babe? So it gets some kind of things where I go to hear, I'm like, shit. And I'm like,
It's cringy.
They cringe. They make me feel bad. And to be honest, I feel if I see that guy, I will give him a hug. He needs a hug. I need to show him love. And if you guys see him, because sometimes some people, saying that the guilty, they cry wolf the most. Do you get? Because I'm sure saying no, really. I'm not sure saying, I know, I think we didn't do. Showers. I don't know what I know. What I know.
But you see, I won't ask one question, but I know the answer. I know the answer to the question.
Make me laugh. Nedu, I go fuck you up after this.
You know it. I won't ask you one question, but I already know the answer to the question. So the question I say, even if I know the answer, but people don't know the answer. Is there any room? You don't really talk. There's no need. You people are not. You're not enemies. You're not friends. Not just days. So let's leave it at that. Now, I think one of the major problem is, back to the conversation. I think one of the major problem is, just like Material rightly said earlier. I think most times we accrue something to people that they are not aware of. For example, I see you. I call you my friend. Because we hung out, we drank 1 or 2 beers, we traveled together, we probably fucked the same babe or whatever. And then, sorry, I mean, it's a podcast, innit? We can say whatever. And no, not be saying like the same time, I wipe, I give you.
Stop, it's just
Your jaw.
My brother lived even a souvenir. You share it. So, back to what I'm saying. So, okay, if you meet somebody now, for example, Ogologo na my guy. I'll look at Ogologo and say, Ogologo na my friend. But Ogologo not see me as in friend. He just see me as, that guy. So, me when they see him as my friend, I go do birthday. I go expect Ogologo go post me. I go expect say he go call me. But him will not see me as my friend. He does say, my guy birthday, nice one. And birthday, nice. Then me, I'll come they waste my emotions, they vex. Meanwhile, the person where you they vex thing for, he not even know
anything.
So sometimes I think.
But in this case, there was never a time where I give him the impression say we'll be friends. There was never. No, I'm just being very real here. Like there was never a time where we say anything. There's nothing, bro. There's nothing. When your friends no go come your house.
That's why you have to separate colleagues, acquaintances,
yes.
friends.
And people they make that mistake. People they also make your colleagues in the office are not your friends.
Not everyone.
A lot of people make that mistake. Also, your colleagues in your office are not your friends. They are just colleagues. God forbid anything will make you come out from that place. When I left was, well, me, I never made that mistake. I didn't feel anybody was my friend. I just felt like colleagues. I just 1 or 2 where I know, say, okay, this one's not my people.
Yeah.
You understand? Even the ones where you be say, they give chop. You understand? I still don't expect that you're my friends. I've been left there since January. How many people don't call me? Not up to 2.
That's it, they be.
Do you get what I'm saying? So they are just colleagues. The people with my people, I know my people. According to the Bible, I know my children. My children know me. I know my people. My sheep. Sorry, I know my sheep. Sheep know.
I know my children.
No. Sheep born children now.
So I know my G's. My G's know me. Do you get what I'm saying? He gets some people when he be say, if anything happen, I could just call you straight, sir. About see waiting this. But in case some people are not fit. So sometimes I don't think you should give. Now you they promote people reach level where they're not supposed to. Where you not there for. My best friend get your own best friend.
I think that boils down to knowing your place in people's lives. May you not go they give yourself hypertension. Know your place in people. Just with the example of posting picture.
No, sorry.
If it's my birthday and you don't call me, you don't post a picture and everything, I'm good, but I know my place.
You not talk
and I know-
like Oga Nedu.
No,
Like
no,
Oga
I'm
Nedu.
good, but I know my place because on your birthday, I give you the same energy.
You will not post. You will not
Yeah.
go.
Yes, because if I post
Right, we want
and
talk
call
something.
you and everything,
If you want to talk something, talk that way. You want.
I don't. So many things. So no say my. They don't. I don't know if you mention names because I don't want to drag people in.
Rewind selector. Rewind selector. Rewind selector.
My guys, they don't laugh me on. My guys, they laugh me well. Though. This period, they don't
feel
yab me
so
well. Ah.
let's say
so
it's your
pained. I can
breakfast.
see
No,
the
no, I
pain.
wasn't paying. No, we
No,
didn't.
no,
we
not
didn't-
like pain
no,
of
matter
what
how it be.
happened.
No, I tell you, how it be. For me and my guys, my core men, when we insult our yab ourselves, all of us they laugh about them. So as in they laugh me say they laugh myself, they insult myself, join the matter. So you see this whole conversation with the
know say
go on
Gucci will
right
follow
now.
laugh,
Aye,
you know,
Jesus.
My guy.
Gucci, they kill me every day. So when I tell her say they can't do your podcast, he say no let me do. Ask you any question wey concern this thing. No talk about this thing. You know say you know they talk about this thing. So this thing come outside.
The first.
They will yab me again.
What do you say?
Because to be honest, like I said earlier on, I know these moves. I know these moves, and all now to sell tickets. That's the truth. The nigga had a show to promote.
True that.
Skits never hit, nothing don't hit, all these things never hit. So you need to just go straight. Okay, who? This guy is a good subject. Okay, just drag him for internet. Okay, let me just go now and hit him. You know, and he took his best shot and lied. And I know say no expect say I will come talk.
Yeah,
with him.
never. Even me no expect say.
That's right.
Even when we talk
I'll
about you
talk
coming
this
on the
thing,
show,
yeah.
I no expect say you go even agree come in the first
No,
place.
I don't know say you want to talk go this side, but
I did
as
believe
you
for
bring
not
it for
come.
my mind, I was like, if this guy bring this thing, go answer.
Go answer her.
But the thing is that some people don't they ask me, basket, where is 30K now? If you don't want to give her so I got the lie. I say, I don't give her the money. Yo.
give
He
her
was
things.
paid immediately. Like nobody, like so there's the transaction ended.
The 30K save, you know rich money.
I even think at 5K. I don't know how they pay that high.
Oh,
now,
you
yo.
just said na 5K.
I don't even know the amount, but I know be.
Make I ask
Jesus.
you, people they outgrow friendship.
Oh,
Or
yes.
friendship they get you get some friendship where
Expiry
they
date.
say he supposed to expire.
20 friends
Yes,
can't be
nah.
together for 20 years. You know they
Yes,
hear that
nah.
saying? It's not possible. 20 friends can't be together for. I mean,
Yes.
growing up. I see. I'm 40. I'm 41 this year in August. Yeah.
Wow.
People where I grew up with, now only one person now he remain as friend, and that's George. Tons of them don't go.
Don't go, yeah.
Tons of
In
them
my
don't
own
go.
case, yeah, it's even harder because we are there now. You know, say I don't do this thing for a long
Yeah.
time, like 25 years professionally. So yeah, 25. I don't age for
Oh,
this thing.
basket don't
I
age.
don't tell.
You know when I say I perform for
It started
Igbenedio,
when
continue.
Jesus, you did it right, yeah.
I did Igbenedio.
They don't pay me for that show.
Are you serious?
No.
Again,
I know they don't get the
pay.
money. So me no say they no go fit pay me, but they don't promote the show. So I look and say, okay, bro, I just do it for them as students when they just enjoy. They don't pay me for that show.
Are you serious? For that play something center.
Center, yeah. So the things that I don't meet people, and it didn't. I feed at the feed of energy. Like if you come near me, now my spirit is very strong, and that's why if you pay attention,
One question I go ask you.
yeah, my spirit is very strong. So if your energy is off, I can tell.
You too.
And the kind of friends where I get around me, guys, woo, the people where I don't surround myself with, then solid die.
Oh, no,
Like,
be
penetrate.
Not be
You
lie.
know,
Not be
solid,
lie. Not be lie.
fortified. You know,
Is he
fit
senator?
penetrate.
Is he Bucci?
I love that type of
Is
it
friendship.
Alex?
Yes, yes.
Nothing.
Yes.
Locked
You can't
in.
see through
You
that type of
can't see
friendship.
through.
Yes, you can't see through, yes.
I know they fear when they tell me say one thing. And sometimes when I create, how you go use know who be your friend? I'll tell you. So, Bucci, they open my tour. Yeah, they open shows for me. When I created my set for this London show, you know, so there was one story will come and say, then say I be bisexual.
Jesus.
Oh, you. Yeah. Allergy with the long gun.
Jesus, you.
I've never
They say
heard that
allergy with the
before.
long gun now. Yeah, I heard it. I will show you this. I'm muncham. But
Are
the guy
you
can't take him
whiz-kidding
down
me?
when he realize say he don't goof. So that gist will come outside. I'm that kind of person. So as that gist come outside, that particular gist, now I use turn to my set for
The
my
material,
London tour. Better material.
Better material.
That was my core. That was my topic for my tour. So my own is, if you do something, I know they vex with time.
Making
I
lemonade
go
with
tell
lemons.
you and say, oh, okay, man, carry this one. I can't twist them. That was my set. So I actually started writing my new set while I was in London. Do you get it? Because everything happened on my because people just they throw things at me. So I they take everything, even down to the dragon. I use and turn to materials. Now what I do throughout the tour. So then they come now. I do everything. Now, Buchi, they open. You get opportunity to tear the crowd even before I come on stage. However, when I prepare myself, because I'm honest with my shit, like, I tell myself, boy, see where I don't carry this material, go. See where I
And the
go.
question, a part of the question I want to ask you.
See where they carry the material, go, which you feel. And go come, go say, okay, this one go, but you know what, carry and go this side. Dotun is my talent manager.
Yeah,
Dotun is very, how do you put it, very instrumental to my creation of my material because he did very sharp. So Dotun self go add in on, go do this thing. So I'll come sit down, they see how dedicated these guys they. Do you get? They add, they put, okay, do one like this, no can I go. Even down the humor of self.
Yeah.
So you see, when somebody with your own field, where no see where they look you, sometimes if you know where they look you as competition, they won't tear your shirt. When they come carry themselves, come they feed your material, make it they probably stronger than theirs. That is friendship.
That's friendship. True
That is how you know true friends.
Yes.
When they will carry themselves out to your own thing and make and grow. And you know how this thing, even for Papa Benji,
yes.
you see how everybody they come together.
Yes.
Say, I know they form, I'm not strict with my creations. So I go come and say, you want to do okay, you work, I like him. No, let's do it like that. And my creation. But you see how they contribute to them.
Contribution.
They didn't keep unto themselves.
You get one, wait, you see this is everything we'll talk. Right now, they even talk reach 30% of everything we they do.
I know.
You know, they never talk reach 30% if you think say you don't hear. But another question I want to ask you. Me, I sit down and think that thing. Akusa, but right now, he's a buruburu. He's big. He can call, what's with that guy? We be Indian, we be comedian, we be your friend.
Russell.
He can call Russell Simmons and ask him. He can call
Russell
Kevin
Peters.
Hart and ask Russell Peters and ask him. He can call Kevin Hart and ask him. He can call Buchi. Why they call me? Why? The question I want to ask you now, say, why he be say, I swear I never think so I go ask you now, they talk, now he bring this thing. You go and do some skits. You go, they call me, they tell me the story. Why?
So
This is personal.
So I'll tell you why. I don't mark people with be say, even if you know be my friend pass, say we they hang every day. I don't pick people with be say I know say then dig true for their heart. Because I tell guys most times, if you want grow for this industry, there are rules. It doesn't not be talent. It's not talent. If you want grow, the first thing what you go do, because God they give everybody, ideas and things. When you go say if you sow seed, you go get them. Bro, no be say person go come dash you the money. He will give you ideas that are worth $1 billion or whatever. So it's left for you to now take that thing. So I don't look around, see the people with the true, with the real.
Pure intention.
You understand? We get pure intentions towards me. So anytime I create something, like so I'll say, okay, Nedu go fit add to this thing. So I'll call them and say, okay, Nedu, they work on this thing. What you think? How you see it? I will tell them the whole story.
The whole story, yeah.
So you go say, oh, I don't know, go add. I'll say, correct, nice one. I will carry them. Keep look because I'm I did like that, but not be everybody that they do that thing. With a very few Sound Sultan, I stress Sound Sultan well. Sultan suffer from my hand.
What if people don't even know say the name Pius? Now Sound Sultan, I give the name Pius.
Sound Sultan drop him.
No.
Now I create your character.
I create my character.
Sound Sultan created his character. Like I don't say I won't put Nedu, but I need a character. Sound Sultan can say okay, move on like that. That's the guy. Sound Sultan is one of the truest guys. In this industry.
No. That guy.
Anybody who sabi.
So I'll tell you the rules, yeah. I'll tell you the
facility
rules,
talker.
how you can grow. First of all, your heart must be pure.
Pure. Yeah.
Forget anything. If you get pain and hate and envy,
you're not gonna go anywhere.
all these things, God will not give you those things because you get bad intentions. And even if you get them by hook or by crook, it doesn't last.
Yeah.
So you need to be pure because you cannot feed from life itself, from the universe, when you have bad energy. Good energy no fit come inside. So the first thing you must get rid of is all those things. You will clear yourself, make your body pure. Then you cannot have any bad intentions
Towards another
person. Now the rule of my game be that, and everything not carry me this far. I know they beef anybody. Bro, I know fit, I know get the ability. Now me, bro, I know life for you. Straight talk. I know I never talked this thing before. Now, I'm not talking, but this is it. I dey fight myself every day. If I do something, I dey ask myself, is that the best you can do? Is that
You're
it?
your own competition.
Yeah. I dey mess myself up every time. I say, don't finish. So what next? Do you get? I do my UK tour, 16 shows. I ask myself, say, is that the best you can do? No be your mates, they do 30, 40, 50. It's okay. Let's go
Let's
again.
go.
Boom, we move. Do you understand? And that's how I'm designed.
So
Yeah.
Zini, not vex. It go good make we just talk something so that people go hold that one to heart.
Yeah.
He don't talk, say two very salient points to note. Number one, no hate.
At all.
No
No
need.
hate.
Just have
Put
a
out
pure
only pure
heart.
energy.
Yeah.
Then number two, not think bad about anybody.
At all.
God not be mumu. You
He
understand?
know.
God no wicked.
God
You know.
know.
You know, and definitely now so God go dey bless. Now, the issue of friendship and loyalty, especially, they very, very touchy. You can tell that the subject is an emotional one. Maybe because as we dey discuss, many of us can they think of past experiences, things when don't happen. Truth is, we have said a lot of things that people can live with. Number one, as you dey see person as your friend, the person feel not they see you as in friend. So it's very, very important make say the relationship dey symbiotic. As you they give, you they collect. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Then number two, Tomu said something about instincts. Sometimes the person where you think say your friend, if he be say na the person where be say na him they do you. So do not lose yourself. Always know that as you they give, you self need to, because they need to give you value. And it is very, very important make people know say when it comes to friendship, there are certain things that you cannot force. Some people, there are things that they cannot give because they do not have it. So when you expect too much, it go put plenty pressure on top of you. So I hope that with these few points of
yours.
we have been able to convince you and not to confuse you. Say this friendship matter. No, say na those when go give you, and the people where you go give, now they important to you. And think about it today. Make it be your assignment. This title, when we they call friend, not be everybody. Not be everybody.
I know how many people my friends for this whole. My friends know plenty. And if you pay attention, do you know now?
I know.
My friends, my core friends, I don't know them yet.
Yes.
Some 32 years.
Yes.
Yeah. My lawyer, I'd known him like 32. I was a child when I met him. So I surround myself with people who don't get a single envy. Bayo Adikeye, my first manager, I've known him say about like 25, 26 years now. Yesterday, he called me. So, but I get one bad material for you. Think about this. He's going to send me the links. That is your friend. Because he know. Say, man, now your hustle. So if you get idea, go say, I get friends. We be say go come me, so boy, this thing we they work on, it work like this, but take it this way.
Take it this way, yeah.
Then they support. And that's how I am as well. For them, when they reach their time, I they support them. I think full 100% support.
You see the support, which is going to allow me to say it. I mean, I never tell you this thing before, but I'm gonna say it. I want to give a special shout out to Basketmouth. I mean, he's been, for me personally, for my career, he's been you have been, bro. I'm not gonna lie, give you. Now, the first time I tell you this thing, you have been very, very. You don't know how important you.
But you won't cry.
No. I mean,
You
shut
know,
up.
anytime we don't raise your hand.
It means it's from his heart.
No, it's from my heart.
Yeah.
Starting from the point of telling me how to price. You know, I know, so you're not gonna remember when you tell
I
me.
think I have
Starting from the point of telling me how to build people, which has helped me. he get a lot of people where they fear to call me for job. You know. Then go say, no go Nedu place, Nedu money not be here. How did he come? It was him that helped me to get to that part. Now, for me, I go say a lot of people today, oh, I love your character, Papa Benji. He gets sometimes where I no go get too much sins, Papa Benji. He go tell me, say, no, what I go write you more sins for Papa Benji. You understand? And that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
People that can
And
only
he's
add.
been a great guy. Like, Nedu, I won't lie to you. Don't be everybody.
No.
Don't be everybody real for this industry. Oh. I would tell you point blank. A lot of people, and you know, and I'll say this, right? And it's not their fault. It's how. So some of them, now I'll tell you how it be. So some people, they wanted to be famous from the get-go. Like, now fame, they need chase. So anything to make themselves look neat or this. Then they care about what people talk. They will go explain themselves, go do this thing, do that one. Then they try, it's not real, it's fake. Because you walk towards them. Then there are people that God give them the gift. To be honest, I be no know say I go famous. I did not know.
Out to be famous too.
I did not. You say if you don't know.
We don't know. We not know. We just they do for.
So
fun.
I'm not even going to call names, but if you pay attention, you go see. You understand the clarity. You go see and well. Get people will be say they enter, and then they do their thing. They go real for real. They just they go like that. Then get somewhere be say start and they build and so then they protect their brand pass. But guess what? The people that are true to it, the ones where be say God give them, they come out. They. And guess what? They are the ones that live longer in terms of, they live longer. Because in a nutshell, it's a gift. No be hustle.
Yeah.
Was not very, this is not a very good place to end up.
Okay, so there are some people that the level at which you place them is not the level that they place you. So when you think about trying to lift a friend, trying to push a friend along, and they don't have that value that they're adding to your life, they will just drain you. And before you know it, you'll be like them and they'll be happy. So.
And I'm also going to talk about vulnerability in friendship. Like he mentioned that he would call Nedu to share some of his creative ideas. So there are friends, and coming to instinct, as you said, there are friends that, they're your friends, so, but you don't know, maybe they're trying to also create something. And when you come with your own, and probably Nedu already set in camera that day. He come and say, I get this idea of some two girls we get nyash. We just
Why come call nyash?
Why? Are you not happy?
I am promoting Africanism.
So he go come and say, two girls we get nyash. She go tap. That thing go tap. If they just angle the camera that side, they do go come to say, I do already the picture. He go just stare at maybe we just add small two girls. It might not be the exact story, but when you watch that, you will know that I shouldn't have told this my friend, this my idea. It's not like Nedu is a bad person. So and that thing can hamper friendship. Because if you should watch that, you'll be like,
No, but now my idea, now in this person, I should.
Yes. But for you felt like, it's true self. If I add this thing small, it will work.
You get one thing we have even me self. You know, I'm sorry I say I'm not sure I don't do that all the time. But it's just something that really shocked me. You see, nobody say it shocked me. I expected it to happen. You know that time we busy they pull me, they drag me during the election, this thing. You get some people come the attack. I can't look, You know the thing we crossed my mind. I can't remember how it all started. So the thing is, I know Sabi the chant for social media to attack the government. It's not my style. So what I do with my style now, I create content
For story.
You understand? For my stories, satire and all those things. Sometimes I throwing money to create things. We basically go enlighten the minds of people.
We should. How many? We should like 4 or 5.
We shoot so many. You know,
like that
the
dollar
committee,
that
the
committee.
this thing.
You want to Cobams na driver.
When Cobans be
those are the
driver.
drivers.
And those ones, anybody will not learn from those things.
Attire.
So those things, those are my money I they use.
Of
well.
course,
No
course,
sponsor,
no,
no, it's my
no.
personal funds. Some of them they cost as much as the monocle figures, but a lot of money. Money if you buy one small car, you understand? I invested that much into, I won't say attacking the government, but into shedding light on some ills.
Yes.
Do you understand? But when I can't see how quick people flipped,
People.
come at me, they attack me, I was like, wow. And that's why I tell people most times, don't ever for your life expect too much from a crowd.
No, never.
Like I say, no ever. There are people there who just hate you, and they would come at you at any point we then get.
They're just waiting for the.
And if you let them affect you, you go die early, or even not literally, but your spirit will die. So what do you mean they do? We say, I know life for you. I don't learn how to do this, and I go tell you one thing. I do. I be no one talking about. I go just talk.
It's the honest
So that
bunch.
time when this guy been go drop that thing, as I see the video, the first clip, because I know being watch the full clip, I know if I bring myself to, because, So when the thing starts, like 3 days or 2 days before it went viral, as I see him, knowing Nigerians or people in general, I know see them go come the wait, make I talk or make whether I get anything to talk. Some of them come they make they put comments and everything. I blocked a lot of people. Man, I don't turn to bricklayer this period. Because when the way you talk, I don't know where your brain is.
Oh, you know they block well. No matter how me I did the block.
No, I dey block people for other people comment.
Thank you.
Oh well.
If you talk rubbish, I dey feel say you go come talk rubbish for my. I will block you.
You know, say me, I dey take a step further. King. Now, if
You go
I
seize their phone.
No.
That's why I beat them.
No. Not that I they do am. See, Chukwu know how they do am. If I go your page, I go on that person page, I see you comment for posts when you be say every sensible human being supposed to understand how you go. But now you go come comment as if say your brain dey under your leg. Now, you go shock.
You will block the people who like her.
Exactly.
No, they do that one now.
Yes.
If 50 people like her.
But if you like, you agree with him.
Yes, I go block the 50 people first.
All of them no get sense.
All of them no get sense. Because I dey block you in advance because that thing will make you talk rubbish here.
This don't leave me.
He go carry you come my page tomorrow, so I go block you.
I know what.
They will develop the
no matter
audacity.
everything I do. So when that thing happen, I know say they will soon come my page. So that time, my North America tour. Now this week I suppose announce the tour. Now it's okay. You know what? Because that time like 5 cities they don't book. Now it's okay. It's time to sell market again. You know, see when crowd don't.
Plenty people go there
When the
page.
gist one day, I swear. Now make me announce the tour that day.
Yes.
As I announce 5 cities, the next day, if you notice, I announce 9. Now na 13. So, you go, by next week, you go down to like. No, I be Igbo man. I'm a marketer. So now opportunity I dey find most times. So the next 4 years, I know, say my date go clash with another election. So now
Just say beforehand. You know good.
I no go there around for the next 4 years.
Voila.
Anyway, special shout out.
But the actual fact, we're actually trying to see if we can change the date in the next 4
that would be
years.
nice.
So
Special shout out to Bright, aka
Thank you very much.
Basketmouth for coming through. Thank
and
you.
if I said anything, we be say day of more than no vex. Now so I did do sometimes, but I meant no harm. I'm a good guy. I love everybody.
that's cuff.
I'm a lovable guy. You said you know now. Yeah, so please, I hope I not offend anybody. And for all those people where they drag me during the election, those are not me saying I go stop. I beg. I didn't need to sell tickets. So in 4 years, I'd like you guys to come
generators.
through. Let's do it again. Let's sell some tickets.
It was fun.
Nice. So this is refreshed by Pasabitas. And then they just say our throat too dry. Then we they also tell you about Gamic. More than no verse. Say we talk, say giveaway day. Nedu don't promise. Say
What did I promise?
Our community when they Gamic now.
I promise.
So say we dey plan, say we go do one-on-one. Like they go talk to us.
Oh,
we go
yeah,
talk to
true
them.
that, true that. I said that,
Then
I
you
said that.
also give them things.
I said that.
Yeah, you said
I
you
said
also
that.
give them things.
Oscoff. But anyway, I want to say thank you. Special shout out to Basketmouth for coming through. And special shout out to, if you guys have to talk, the name just entered my head. The Senator, Bucci,
my
Dan the
peoples.
Humorous, every cast and crew of Flatmates, every cast and crew of Papa Benji, every cast and crew of Ghana Jollof,
Jollof.
every cast and crew of the music. Dr. Set.
We not talk about my music. I need to talk this one, guys. I will talk now. I'm making an announcement very soon. I bet no vex.
Another album.
I have an album coming out very soon. Oh my God. So let me tell you, I'll run through. I'm not supposed to talk about I'll talk because they come outside about the same time. So I've done 2 soundtrack albums and I'm doing my first studio album. I'm dropping it later on this year, but I'm dropping a single in May. And the album is actually, I think it's my best album. I've got people like Victoni, Shatawale, Bayani, Peruzzi, Bodge, Duncan Mighty. We are talking to Ira Star. I'm talking to Tiwa Savage as well. No, the album, the smell. Oh boy.
Better than Yabas.
Lil J.
For you to
I think
talk,
it's
say
better than
it's
Yabas.
better than Yabas.
Yes, better than
I
Yabas.
enjoyed Yabas.
Lil J. It's got flavor. I was with flavor until like 4 a.m. today. Yeah, walking. Yeah. So I want you guys to look out for that album. It's gonna be banging. My best creation so
Nice.
far in terms of music.
Nice.
I don't say my market. Oh yeah, can
Nice. So thank you guys. I beg, make una continue to dey watch and they comment. Una know say now because of una with the same market. As una
they
dey
attack
come,
you for this
they
your
say,
podcast.
I said they attack me time for the podcast. So those of you that don't want to drag me, keep it coming.
When I tell people say they call, they tell me say you sure say you won't go that podcast.
Why are they
That
scared?
podcast
They
na
shouldn't be
problem,
scared
oh.
now.
I don't know why people
They
dey
are
fear.
side.
I don't know why people
Well,
dey
people
fear.
like them. Not like we like problems.
Yes.
Yeah, we like
Then
problems.
when they call,
yeah.
instead of those way they say they beef when they attack me, they will say, no, they just wait what they've dropped today. They go,
Let me go and see.
They are looking forward to every Monday.
I look forward to
The one
everybody, but I
when
will
they
love-
I don't want to talk. Say I knew it. I knew he was going to say something that would set me off. Like that they wait. Say when he talk
No,
one
he
thing.
gets up when they wait. Shout out to all of you. He gets up when they say they wait. They don't for their mind. They don't say idiot. So they don't wait to make I talk the thing. We go make them talk the idiot. They will compose the idiot. They don't type and they
They
wait.
don't type and they
And
wait.
wait.
The guy when I see
With
the
your
back say,
Bluetooth.
the guy when I see the back it does say he has said so many things that I disagree. But on this one, I agree.
You know, the day he wasn't speaking, somebody on the comment section said, "What is wrong with you? He's unusually quiet
No,
today."
this is how they talk too much. That's also okay. One of the
talk
episode,
today.
man not talk.
Humans are
So
insatiable.
you see it, like Mike rightly said, don't allow people's group's opinion about whatever you're
Don't let
doing
them
affect
you kill yourself.
because you will kill yourself. And the mistake I made that day was to allow them get to me by keeping quiet.
Very true.
After that thing happened and I saw their reaction, I say, we die.
Talk your talk.
I will. Is this my talk? Hey! I will talk. Bye bye. I will talk.
Thank you very much, guys.